What's up, guys? Before I play the full press conference with Marvin Bagley and a few clips from the workout, I want to let you know that Cowbell Kingdom is teaming up with the Dime Drop on this jersey giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe to each of our YouTube channels and follow a few directions. Details and links are in the description. One last thing, if you like NBA vlogs and behind the scenes content, we are releasing the Marvin Bagley vlog later this week. So turn on your notifications, and thank you guys so much for the support. Here is the Marvin Bagley press conference. Enjoy.
First of all, I want to start off with thank you guys for being here. Feels great to be out here in Sacramento. I had a great workout, and I'm here for any questions. Yeah, we did a lot of perimeter stuff today, but kind of before you guys got there, ball handling, just reading and reacting, doing different ball handling moves, two balls. It was a lot of different things that I was working on, and I just try to work on that every single chance I get, to be able to do it at the next level.
Marvin, how many teams have you worked out for, and how many teams you will work out for?
The only team I worked out for was Phoenix and here. The only two I've done so far. And I have one more left, and that's Atlanta.
You had a lot of success playing with a guy like Wendell Carter in college. Knowing that you have a lot more space in the NBA, do you feel like you would be more effective playing the five?
I just want to play, be a basketball player, and just be able to read different things and just react. I don't want to kind of label myself as a position. I want to be able to fit in wherever coach needs me and be able to do it well. So I just try to go out and work on every aspect of my game and be ready for that moment.
Marvin, what is it that at Duke you weren't able to show that you think you can bring to the NBA game that we can, sort of other parts of your game?
More the perimeter stuff, the ball handling. I was able to do it a little bit, getting it off the rebound and pushing and creating plays and doing stuff like that. But, I just want to be able to show that I can do it, at a high level, consistently over and over again, and being able to make plays for my teammates and be comfortable with the ball. And I think that's something that I've definitely gotten better at, and I'm still continuing to get better at.
Marvin, you have NBA DNA running through your veins. What part of your game do you think is most like your grandfather's?
I think the ability to jump, obviously in the second jump. I hear a lot of people compare my second jump to his, and he used to show me highlights of him playing, and I kind of seen how he used to get up kind of the same way I do, and he always tells me that whenever I do it, whenever I jump, the second jump and get rebounds and putbacks and stuff like that, it kind of reminds me of him, and that's pretty much what people say about me and compare me to my grandfather about.
You're pretty much considered top 2, top 3 type talent. Does it mean a lot to you how high you go, or is it more about figuring out what's the best fit for you?
I'll just, being able to come somewhere, and make an impact and, try to help, whatever I can do to help the team win and build a culture and be a part of something special. You obviously, you play the game to be the best, and, but wherever you fit in, I think that's the best thing to look for. And that's kind of what I'm looking for, is somewhere I can fit in and help my teammates get better, and they can help me get better, me learning from coach, coach teaching me a lot of things, and just being in an environment where, I can get better every single day. And I think at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Kind of along those lines, what is it about Sacramento that you see yourself fitting in with?
I love it here. Just being around, all the people that I've seen so far and met so far, just walking around the city, it's a cool environment to be in. And not only that, just on the court, I feel like it's a place where I can definitely focus, lock in, and get better. And that's the main goal for me, is to continue to grow as a player and get better and not stay in the same place.
Over these past few weeks, it's probably easy to envision yourself being in a city like this or at a team like this, being that they're at number 2. But after kind of being with them 24 hours over this past 24-hour period, what's been the biggest thing that stands out that maybe you didn't know about?
Just the family feel. Every time, I sit down and talk, with everybody, I just feel like, it's a place where we can, work together. Everybody wants the same goals. And it's definitely, like I said, a place where I can get better and grow as a player on the court, but, off the court as well. And that's definitely an environment that I would want to be a part of. And, it'd be very special to be a part of this environment. He's a great coach. Just getting a chance to talk to him and meet him, pick his brain a little bit about the game, and him just out there in the workout just motivated me to keep going and keep pushing through, even though it got tough at points. Just stuff like that is what I'm really looking for in a coach, to make sure that I keep going and keep pushing myself, past that limit, and just to motivate me and keep me going and keep me going forward. That's definitely what I look for in a coach, and he definitely showed me that today. And after the workout, he just came and told me, good job. He told me it was a tough one, but he liked how I finished. And, that's something that I definitely look for in a coach. Oh, yeah. I was with him last night in De'Aaron, just hanging out, talking a little bit. And I've known those guys for quite a while now, seen them around the AAU circuits and different things like that. So I'm very familiar with those guys, and being able to finally be at this level and talk to those guys and see how they were in that same situation as I was, and to get here, it was good to pick their brains and see how they liked it and see what their experiences were.
You probably get asked a lot about defense. What would you say is your greatest asset on that side of the ball?
I think overall I'm a great defensive player. There's a lot that I can learn. Obviously, I don't know everything about the game, but I think that overall I'm a great defensive player, and then that's really where I stand with that. You hear a lot of the talk about defense all year, but it's really, I just really try to lock in and focus on trying to help my team in whatever way that I could, and just being able to do that, it was a big thing for me.
A few days back, you said that some of these draft predictions were disrespectful. What makes you feel like you're the best player in this class?
I could do a lot of different things. I'm not just one-dimensional. I can go inside and out and create for my team. I can be a leader, positive leader, lead by example. Most importantly, compete. I like to compete and win, and just go hard every single day. I put a lot of work into the game, and it's kind of hard to accept failure. And I just think that the amount of work that I put in, it's kind of hard for me to say that I'm not the best player in the draft. And I mean that in the most humble way possible, but it's just, the type of competitive spirit that I have.
Absolutely. A few years ago, you're sharing a court with another guy who's going to hear his name called early. Could you guys foresee this sort of thing happening down the road?
No, it's kind of crazy that we're at this point now. We're just in high school playing the game we love to play, just being around each other, being around our other teammates, and it was a great experience, being able to play with him and learn from him, and him learning from me. It was a lot. It was a lot to take in at once, but it was fun. It was a great experience, and I wouldn't trade it in for anything.
Marvin, how much do you know about the Kings over here? Hello, here I am. How much? Thanks, man. How much do you know about the Kings personnel and how they play and that kind of thing? Do you know much about the team?
I kind of got a chance to watch a little bit throughout the last year, but I'm still learning. I don't know everything about it yet. I just remember, when I was young, I used to watch Mike Bibby and Vladi and all those guys, Peja, just watching them play and how they made those long playoff runs. But I'm still learning about this organization, and I'm very grateful that I get a chance to do that.
What type of things have you done to try to improve your overall defense this summer?
Just a lot of footwork stuff, a lot of different, footwork drills. I was watching film today with Coach, and he just pointed out a couple things that I could get better at, and I'm definitely gonna take that and take that in consideration and try to go and work on it. But there's a lot of things that I'm definitely working on to get better at defense and offense. Just overall, my whole game, that is what I'm trying to get better at. So, that's pretty much it.
With
Like I said, I don't really think I'm a position. I just consider myself a basketball player. Be able to make plays all over the court, be able to affect the game in many different ways. And, I think saying that I'm a position kind of limits what I can do out there. And I just really just stick to saying I'm a positionless player. I'm a basketball player overall.
With high expectations, of course, comes the loads of criticism. What's something that maybe your grandfather has told you about your game that needs to change in order for you to be successful on the next level?
He just tells me to keep working. That's pretty much what he tells me every time I see him. Never get satisfied, never get complacent with what I'm doing. Just keep pushing. It's not gonna be easy. If it was easy, you'll see a lot of people here and doing it and wanting to do it. But you just got to keep pushing and keep getting better. And that's one thing that he preaches to me every single day. Well, not every day, but when I was younger. But I just try to do that every time I step on the court. Just play like it's my last game, my last workout. And that's how I attack the game.
The way you were able to rebound at Duke, 11 a game, is that an innate thing, or what do you do that allowed you to come straight from high school and rebound in the ACC the way you did?
Heart. That's pretty much it. Just having the will to want to go out there and play your hardest. You see the ball bounce off the rim, go get it no matter what. That's kind of how I attack the game. And like I said, every game wasn't promised. Every day wasn't promised. I had to put in as much work as I could possible to, push myself to the next level. And that's how I attack it. Just have heart, have that mentality of don't stop, don't ever quit, and just keep pushing through to the end.
Hope you don't mind me asking, what was it like playing with Grayson Allen?
It was fun. It was great. It was a great experience learning from him. Him having a championship under his belt, just being there over and over again, experiencing everything over and over again. It was great to pick his brain about how college is and how did he adjust. I just learned a lot from him, how he worked off the court after practice, to keep getting better throughout the year. I just learned a lot from him, and it was great to get to play with him.
Art.
Oh wow. No, that's kind of hard, man. I don't remember it.
Arguably, the best part of your game is your tenacity. How do you think that part will gel well with this already young team?
I think being able to come out and play hard, it's a big plus anywhere you're at. If you want to win, you have the will to win. I think that'll carry you to the next level. And I think that me coming in to the team and having that mindset from the jump will kind of help me get better, and then I can learn a lot and keep pushing myself and keep growing as a player.
This will be the last question. Marvin, you're 10 days away from the draft and hearing your name called. Do you feel like you have a pretty good expectation of what to expect 10 days from now?
What do you mean?
Do you feel like going into that Thursday? Do you feel like you have a pretty good expectation of what might happen?
No, nothing's promised. You never want to count your eggs too early. You just got to continue to work hard. Pray every day. Just keep putting in the work. Nothing is promised, nothing's guaranteed. And that's how I live my life. And I just got to keep continuing to get better and grow as a player. Appreciate it.